Aloha, everybody. Maria Bernardes. This is a very last minute video that I decided to do live on Facebook and YouTube. And basically, I've titled it How to Basically Bring Closure to 2024 and the top 5 questions that I recommend that you ask yourself and answer and then fold away and put it away somewhere or do what you need to do to really complete 2024, clear the energies, and really make room for 2025 and to really allow all that great energy and all the good things to come in. So, answering these 5 questions, and as I say each one, you may want to write it down and then go back, get your journal out, piece of paper, and complete it. So today I am spending most of the day basically reflecting on the last year, celebrating my wins, reminiscing, on some of the, not so positive moments that really had good lessons for me. And really, what did I learn from them, and how can I do better? Um, so very important that some sort of a finalization process happens for 2024, and that there isn't any carry on, perhaps of something that happened in your life that was, unfavorable. So let's get that piece of paper out and a pen, and I'm going to go through each question that I suggest that you ask yourself, and then I'm going to really be vulnerable and answer the questions and share what's been happening in my life, because we're all human, we all have things happening in our life, both good and bad. And really, I've turned everything that I perceive to be bad into something positive. And it was really God's way of clearing the old, or the people that shouldn't be in my life, or the opportunities that shouldn't be in my life, really, to pave the way for amazing miracles to come into my life. So, for anybody that doesn't know, my name is Maria Bernardes, and I am the founder of Great Galicious, sorry, it's early in the morning here in Hawaii. I'm also a health and wellness and holistic coach, chef, cookbook author, and motivational speaker. So basically, I help and empower people to find their best health and balance in life, um, and really, empower them to do all of that themselves. Okay, so by now we should have that piece of paper out. So feel free, if you want and you happen to be on live, to put the comments in the description. Even if you're watching this after, feel free to put the answers to your questions in the comments. That's another good way to actually do this exercise. And sharing is caring. And if you found this of value, please share it. Share it with your family, share it with your friends. We should all be doing this exercise. So here we go. Number one, what was your biggest triumph or win in 2024? And there may be many, so you may want to write more than one. I want to keep this video short, so I'm not going to sort of respond to a full list. So, what was your biggest triumph or win in 2024? So, I'd really like to outline two. One was really getting to know a lot of my brand partners on a really nice, friendly, intimate level, and really, reaching out and helping them as much as I can, one on one, and through various other ways, and really seeing some of them thrive and rank up, and assisted them in actually increasing their bank account. So therefore, they have more money, they have more time with their family, and really seeing them happier. Also, seeing them heal from a lot of conditions, which is very exciting to me. The second big win I'd like to share with everybody for 2024, and I have many more, is my customers. Oh my God, do I love my customers? So my big win is seeing a lot of amazing health with my customers, also not just my brand partners. And here are some of the things that I've written down that I witnessed: pain relief, better sleep, migraines and headaches diminished or disappeared, weight loss goals achieved, diabetes reversal, better management of anxiety and stress, and the list goes on and on and on. We have basically managed to reverse a lot of health conditions, and all of them are looking younger and feeling younger. And I have to say, so am I. People are saying, Maria, we've seen you on camera 3 years ago compared to then. You look so much better, your skin's so much better. So, guys, this is validation that the business, that my business partners and me and the business that we're in is not only helping people heal, but it's also helping people have more time with their family. So it's freeing up time, and they're earning amazing extra income. So, if you want to know more or you're interested in joining us, you can just message me directly and we can talk to see if you're a good fit. Now, number 2, what was the greatest lesson you learned and decision you made in 2024? And again, you may want to type that in, or please write these questions down so that you can answer them later on, and really, closure to 2024 so you can move on. So, number 2, what was the greatest lesson you learned and decision you made in 2024? And I have to say, I had many, but I just want to focus on a couple for me. The greatest lesson I learned was really to find peace with the people that I love, that I lost from from Earth. And the first greatest loss for me recently, and it was this year, was Mama Joe. And of course, previous to that was my sister. So Mama Joe was not just a best friend. I considered her my mother, my family. And really, that did affect me. So really having to find peace and to really let their soul go where it needs to go was very important to me. Um, and all of us have lost loved ones, so I'm sure you're going through those challenges. So that's one thing, that a lot of us may have to work on, not just me. The next thing is I've had to learn, this has been the biggest lesson, that although I may see the potential um, in people, they may not see it in themselves, and they may be not ready to see it. They may not be ready, to be abundant in finances and love and all of that stuff. So I've had to come to terms with that, and I've had to kind of let go of people and be less proactive in trying to help people. And it's more like, if you want to be financially abundant, if you want to be healthy, then you need to be proactive and come to me. So that's been the biggest lesson I've had to learn, because I've realized some people are stuck in their routine, they're stuck in their current health situation, they're comfortable, and they may not want to heal. So I love them, I bless them, and then when they're ready, they can pretty much come to me. So again, if you want to put your answers in the comment to these questions, feel free. Or if you want to say hello or where you're from, please, put your comments. Type your comments. Number 3, this is the third question. So there are 5 questions to end 2024 that you need to ask yourself and answer. And we're on to number 3. Number 3, what was the smartest decision you made in 2024? What was the smartest decision you made in 2024? For me, I have to tell you, and there was many, but just focusing on one, focusing on self-care. I've reached a stage in my life where I realized that if I'm not going to take care of myself, I'm not much use to anybody else. So self-care, and I have to say, my best friend, Mama Joe, passing away really made me realize that, because, she was not so good on her self-care. She was good on helping everybody else around her, but completely would forget about herself or put herself last all the time. So as I keep saying, self-care is the new healthcare. So very important to look after ourselves. And that's not just by taking ourselves on walks or taking ourselves to a nice dinner, making sure we're eating healthy, exercising, and all of that, but also really thinking about getting rid of toxic people that are bringing us down. And when people bring you down, guess what? When they bring you down, they bring down your vibration, and that's when illness hits home in the body. So, assess all of that. Get rid of toxic people, which is what I did. I got rid of the takers. It's all about me. Take, 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 take. And most importantly of all, I learned to say no to these people. We cannot say yes to everybody. Sometimes we have to say no, and we have to realize that we cannot do everything. So I learned to love myself first, and I learned to, really focus on my self-care first before I focus on anybody else. So number 4, what is one word that best sums up and describes 2024 as an experience, or just your whole year? What's one word that comes to mind? And for me, the word manifestation comes up. I have to tell you, as I started to take care of myself, get rid of the toxic people, manage my vibration, manage and make sure that I'm vibrating on agape, vibrating in joy. As I focused on that and kept increasing my vibration, guess what? I matched the vibrational frequency of God, and manifestation started to come in. So more money started to come in. Good business partners, amazing business partners on my vibration started to come in, and all sorts of other miracles. So good things started to manifest and multiply. So that's the secret to manifestation. You've got to meet God where He's at. So you can't be in fear. You can't be in worry, angry, and all of those emotions, and expect to manifest positive things. And again, have a look at my videos that I have on, increasing the vibrational frequency of mind, body, spirit, and Q consciousness. And the last question to ask ourselves is, what do you need to let go of or do to be complete with 2024? So what do you need to let go of or do to be complete with 2024? So is it things around the house you need to let go of? And maybe give some clothes away so that you can make room for new clothes. The list is exhaustive. These are just some. So what do you need to let go of to either make room in your house or to make room in your soul? Is there someone that's been toxic that you need to let go of? There's lots and lots of things that we can be letting go of. What do you need to let go of? Put it in the comments. So for me, I really, really thought about that question, and will continue. But what I really wanted to complete for me in 2024, because I couldn't think of anything more to let go, because I've let go of so many people and things, is really forgiveness. So that's what came up. So for me, I'm going to end 2024 with a forgiveness prayer, forgiving everybody and anything, and also, most importantly of all, forgiving myself. Why? Because I did set high expectations of myself. And when I didn't meet certain things, I was, get frustrated with myself, get upset with myself, which is really not on. So I've learned that I need to be kinder to myself, and most importantly of all, more forgiving. So really, I got frustrated with myself unnecessarily, and many of us do. So that's what I'll be doing, a forgiveness prayer. And again, I encourage everybody to, jot these 5 questions down, answer them. And of course, please share this with your friends and family so that everybody is doing. Like the video, share it, and really sharing is caring. And most important of all, in summation, I'd like to say be thankful and grateful for everything that happened in 2024 in your life, all the experiences, whether you perceive them good, whether you perceive them negatively. They've all made you the beautiful person that you are today. They've made you a better version of yourself. Thank yourself for actually getting through the struggles and all the challenges. My goodness me, you're still here to see this video. And this applies equally to whatever year. We ask the same questions next year in 2025 and 2026. So this video is relevant for every year. Bless 2024 and thank it for everything, and really get ready to start setting your intentions for 2025. It's going to be an amazing manifestation year. It's going to be the most amazing positive energy year coming in here. And really, it's like increasing your vibrational frequency and really, taking on a lot of the suggestions that I've made in the past. I've even given you a product that increases your vibrational frequency and helps everything self heal. So, really, if you follow everything that I say, you should be ill free, you should be happy, you should be joyous, and you should be manifesting finances and everything else. So, here's to a great year full of opportunities, full of miracles, full of manifestations. I'm always looking for like minded people to become my customers or to become my partners. So reach out, message me, email me, and I can give you more information and we can Zoom to see if you're the right fit. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you to all my brand partners. Thank you to all my customers. Thank you to everybody that viewed my videos, that commented and was interactive and just, watched them. But thank you to those who shared because sharing is caring. So love and blessings to all. I love you. Mahalo. And God bless you.